Welcome back. So if you're thinking of popping the big question to your significant other out there, a bigger question is how exactly are you going to pull it off?
Yeah, Amelia Fabiano with KNXV shows us how one man orchestrated the perfect proposal with a little help along the way.
Oh, I knew like years ago that she was the one.
You know what they say, when you know, you know.
From the moment she stuck with me through sobriety and all that, I just knew she was the one, and like I'm very blessed.
But just because Kyler Martin knew Katie Golbianco was the one didn't mean he knew how he wanted to perfectly pop the big question.
I realized I was not a good engagement planner. I wanted something like that equally matches her greatness.
That's where Dominique Matessino comes in.
What are your favorite memories together? What are your few favorite restaurants and food?
2 years ago, she started Soul Agave, her Valley-based event planning business with a specialty in proposals.
I just felt like there was a huge area for me to step in and really help them so that all they have to do is show up, know what they're going to say, kind of relieve all the outside pressure around it.
She seems to be one of the first here in Arizona to jump on what data shows is a growing trend. According to a 2022 survey from The Knot, close to a quarter of couples enlisted the help of pros to plan a proposal. That's nearly double the number from 2019.
The only reason it's difficult is because not many people know I exist, right? Or even know that they could get help in this area.
What's helping, though? Instagram.
I'm able to show what I can do. I can show why it's important. I can answer questions. People can find me.
It's also why a lot of people turn to proposal planners to create a moment as picture perfect as Kyler and Katie's. Dominique and Kyler chose the Scott Resort and Spa to set the scene for the February proposal, complete with a spa day and new outfits for Katie.
Once the outfits were there and like I could tell this was like extra special.
I chose all white, like everything white, and then like I didn't realize
I was like,
till
I
after.
think something might be happening here.
Yeah, dead
But
giveaway.
it was still a surprise because I didn't know. I had no idea like what was next.
Well, next, Katie walked out to this.
She had it all set up, candles, the whole 9 yards. Then I got down on one knee and asked her to marry me.
Spoiler alert, Katie said yes.
I knew that like this was a special moment that she's only gonna get and we're only gonna get together like to do it like once.
Worth it all the way down to the last detail for the one.
It's an amazing part to be part of the whole thing. That's the dream.
Oh, congrats to the happy couple.
I like that. But listen, I wonder too if every woman would appreciate that their husband-to-be needed help planning the big moment as opposed to being more organic. I think it's a great service. I think a lot of guys are like, oh, how do I do it and make it perfect and that she'll love it and all that. So it's tough. It's daunting. But I wonder, you know, if you have to pay someone to help you out, does it lose?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, and for anybody wondering, if you're wondering, the prices for that expert, who helped him in the piece is $1,500 is the starting price to get help with your engagement.
And no refunds if she says no.
Yeah, you're stuck. Yeah, you're out the money and maybe stuck with the ring too. Yeah. So we definitely want to acknowledge here on the show because we love to find ways to help you save money. There are plenty of ways to do it creatively without the help of an expert or a business. Think about something like just decorating your house, maybe a surprise with decorations. Go to a place, maybe a hike or some place you haven't been before.
That's special to you both, though.
Right.
Go back to the restaurant for the first date.
Yes.
Why not that?
Right.
Or
Right. Photos. If you can incorporate photographs or memories of it, or get someone to take a picture and capture that moment for you, so you can present, your fiance with the gift after the fact.
Sounds like you were happy with your proposal.
Yeah, definitely. I
tried to make her blush.
Gorgeous ring. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Well, stick around,
But
everybody.
he did not use a planner to help him, no. He just did it.
He's a keeper. He's good. He's good.